Hi, this is a follow-up to the Flomasta inlet valve that I made briefly last week, which is this. If you recall, I mentioned the inlet valve being probably the best one, in my opinion, on the market. And they do the Siphon inlet flush as well to go with it. So let's see what's going on. Right, so this is the Flomasta Siphon flush valve. Called it what you like, flush valve, siphon, but this is it. Comes now in a plastic packet. Used to be in a box. Brief instructions on the back. Let's have a look and see what's going in, what we've got in the bag. And to be honest with you, for 10 quid, it's pretty good value. Right, so here is the Siphon flush valve. I'm trying to use all these words because everyone's got their own words for it. But Siphon flush valve. Anyway, so what you get with it is the button cable, it's a cable flush valve, the cradle, and the siphon. You also get a very nice, tough donut ring, thick foam, much better than the cheap thin ones that you get that bend apart, especially from places like Wickes for their cheap toilets. You get a 2-inch converter, 1.5-inch converter, from a 2-inch hole to a 1.5-inch hole. And to be honest with you, you'll be better off just taking this one off, putting this one on, and that will just slip over your hole on a standard 1.5-inch cistern hole. I think that makes sense, doesn't it? Take that one off, put that one on, get rid of that, get rid of this one, don't reuse it, don't put it anywhere else, just put this one on, and this will just slip over the gap in the cistern. What else do you get? You get a nice button, and you also get a set of fixing bolts, cistern fixing bolts. Now these ones, I cannot recall the name of the material, but it's steel, so rust-proof steel apparently. So you get the dome fixings that fix through the cistern, then the rubber seals, the rubber backplate there, the little washers as well, tighten that up between the two. You get a nice secure watertight seal between the cistern and the pan, and that will just drop down into the pan, and then you can tighten your back nuts. Little wing nuts there, you can see in the packet, and that'll hold it all together nice and watertight. And then you get the back nut that goes onto there through the cistern. Okay, so you've got the cistern in between the two, you tighten this up, and they even give you a little spanner, a little plastic spanner to tighten the whole thing up afterwards. I'm just doing this with one hand, so it's a little bit awkward, but you can see what I'm saying. And then if you're really unsure how it all works, you even get a set of instructions. Not that you need them, or you shouldn't do anyway. And there you have it, for 10 quid.